Hello everyone and welcome to Crafty Plans and Crafty Kitchen. My name is Kenda and today we're going to plan out the week of June 22nd through June 28th. This is a Happy Planner vertical planner. I actually bought this one completely on sale a while back just for the cover. You know how we do. I'm going to be utilizing the Simply Lovely sticker book. And so we're just going to start planning out the week. See how we go. I actually had recently switched to a coiled planner just because I've been in Happy Planner for so long. I thought I would try something new and I've been loving that coiled planner. And so I do have a memory planner on the way. It's not really a very popular brand, at least I haven't been able to find any like sort of plan with me's and stuff like I do with the more known name brand lines, but it was affordable and a way for me to sneak that into the budget. And so I will be using a Bloom Daily Vision Planner. At least that's what they call their layout going forward. Once it arrives, we will do a complete unboxing and also like pen tests and all that fun stuff with our planner. So I laid down one box just to kind of get me started here, and it's one of those double boxes just so that I can have a little theme to go off of. And then I'm using wax paper to lay out some extra stickers. I know that Happy Planner has like a sticker guide that you can snap in and lay out things and move things around, but I find the wax paper works just as well, and I really just needed to coordinate the stickers and make sure that I'm not throwing in some oddball colors going on in there that doesn't really go with the theme that I'm going for, so I just stick with that. So I am flipping through that book and trying to find out some other stickers. I did fast forward through this just a little bit, just so that you can see what I'm laying down there. I do end up pulling in some regular boxes from I believe it is called Colorful Boxes sticker book from Happy Planner, just because I didn't have enough regular boxes to stick down. And then I'm going ahead and I'm going to be placing this up in the corner, but first I need to white out that big old calendar. And then I'll lay down that quote sticker and work a little bit on the sidebar. I kind of hop back and forth between the different areas when I'm planning. I don't have any real rhyme or reason. And so this week I'm looking at a lot of conference calls between my regular 9-to-5 job and my Pampered Chef business that I've got going on. I did start looking at the plum paper planner that everybody seems to be hopping over to, and I do love the customizations that are available with that planner, so I'm thinking that might be the next one I go with next year. And that was one of my dogs. This is why I do a voiceover, because I have 3 weenie dogs, and one of them does not like when one of the others pass by the couch. For whatever reason, he decides to bark at them. The other 3 don't seem to care. They just walk on by and look at him. But it's all good. So I laid down there a top 3 and then a couple of habit trackers, and then I am laying down my first box there, but I wanted to kind of layer it with a little flower. A little sticker surgery there. And then I want to try to maintain that balance. The only thing that bugs me about this layout is that border in between where the punch is. It doesn't really go with the theme, and normally I do cover that with a washi and just repunch it, but wasn't feeling that this weekend, so I just kind of ignored it. decide this sticker here is meant to go across the 2 boxes. And I decided I would try to make it like a vertical box, and I can make it a running to-do list. So I'm looking at that, deciding where I want to lay it, and I thought we'll give it a try right here. Stuck a to-do sticker over it, and then decided, no, not gonna work for me. Maybe if it was a little bit wider, that would have looked really cute, but I just wasn't liking that. So I ended up putting it down in the bottom 2 boxes there. Obviously I need to work on my making sure I'm in the screenshot, because doing this voiceover I can tell I can't really see that area. So then I laid down a bigger box with my to-do, and I was liking that for Tuesday. Then that box I just laid down is actually for the monthly view calendar, but I thought, no, it was pretty enough that I wanted to put the little date night on there, and then I put a little movie night sticker. Okay, that's typically what we've been doing. My husband and I, when he's off, is just having a nice little movie night at home. And then I laid down this sticker. It says, "Kind people are my kind of people." The quote box I laid down there says, that I laid down in the top corner there says, "Be a voice, not an echo." I thought that was very much appropriate given what is going on in our world. And then what I like to do after I laid down a few stickers is I go through each day and figure out what I have to get done, what needs to be written down, just so I can see if I need to add any other type of decoration or boxes for each day. So I'm laying out my Monday top 3 right there, and the first thing there is new student orientation starts this week, and that's just a workshop I signed up for so that I can get to know the online setup for the school that I will be starting on the 7th of July. I also have a national conference call for Pampered Chef. I recently promoted to director in Pampered Chef Land. I've been a consultant for 8 years. I just do it as a part-time thing because I love kitchen gadgets and cooking and things. It's as big as my hobby for stickers and planning. And I just recently grew a little team, and we promoted last month. So now I've got all these leadership trainings and things going on, and it's been different. It's been fun, but it's been different. And then I also have some reports that I need to start and do for my regular 9-to-5 job. And in the evening time, I have a virtual Facebook Pampered Chef party going on that I'm going to go live in to share some of my top 10 products that oftentimes get overlooked by the newer products that come out. So I've started showcasing them in my shows so that they are not forgotten, because they are very useful tools. Then I just I've got my to-do list next to me, so I'm laying down a golden spoon there because Pampered Chef's logo is the happy spoon. So I thought that was a little appropriate, and it kind of brought some more gold into the picture since the quotes in the top 3 box has that gold foil in it. And I did a little sticker surgery here, and I just diagonally cut a floral sticker. So I'm going to add another box over there so that everything kind of balances out on either side. And we're going to fill in the to-do list for Tuesday. That list is a lot more work-related items for my 9-to-5 job, and then Also reminding myself to do my contacts for Pampered Chef, and then to start the Fab 4, like the Fab 4 host coaching is what we call it for our virtual hosts. That just helps them be more engaged with their party, because Facebook land, it's really hard to get engagement, especially when they're not on my friends list, but on my host friends list. So that's an easy way for our host to post and get some more interaction going. And then I will be going live on Wednesday evening with a food demo in my parties for our cooking blender. That's an added bonus. I typically only go live once during the parties, but we're going to be having spring rolls on Thursday, and I needed to make a peanut sauce the night before, so I thought I'll be using the blender. What better time to showcase that with an actual recipe that I'm doing. So that's what's added there. And I'm adding a little short to-do list for Wednesday, which again is just, it's mainly filled with a staff meeting reminder for my regular job, continued party to-dos, and then to make sure to log in for my class orientation. And I also have some director training that I'm working through, so I wanted to make sure to get that reminder in during the week so that I can finish that training out by the end of the week. And I'm laying down another box there just so I kind of pull in some more of that darker pink on that side. And we're actually having one of the girls that I work with at my regular job, she is going to be giving an essential oils coffee break teams meeting on Thursday. So I will be attending that to learn all about these essential oils that she's a distributor for. And I was trying to decide because it was with work, so I threw down this little sticker from one of my favorite sticker shops, but sadly she's closing her shop down, so I'm really sad about that because I'm getting low on these cute stickers. But it's just a little tiny working elephant with her little bow. And then just to add some of the Thursday to-dos, I need to meal plan and order groceries for the following week. And then on Friday, I wanted to denote that I have a director's call to prep for July. It's looking pretty cute. There, I'm just noting to order the groceries, and then I'll put a note on Friday to pick up the groceries. Typically when we get paid on Thursdays, we got paid last week on Thursday, so I do our bills, I order our groceries, and I meal plan for just that Thursday to Thursday, and then I go back through and meal plan again. I'm trying to get our grocery budget back under control with the pandemic and everything. It just kind of got out of hand with all that because, people were panic buying. So then when I would go to the store, if I saw a ground beef or any kind of meat that was on sale, I snagged up a couple of them just so that we had them. But we don't have a deep freezer or anything, so there was only so much I could purchase and put in our freezer. But it was just crazy how the stores were running out of things during that time. So if I saw it, I just grabbed it, even if I didn't need it right away, but I could freeze it. And so that has to stop because our grocery bill is just too much for 2 people. And then I noticed that I need to follow up and confirm all of my July hosts and close all of my June shows that I currently have open. And that includes touching base with my team to make sure they close down the shows that they have open. And I need to schedule our team meeting. We have like an overall organization team, like a larger team, and then our branch is like a smaller branch. So I kind of wanted to hone in just our small little team with our own meetings, just so that I can give recognition to them, because we're more of part-timer consultants, so we're not pulling in huge numbers like some of the others on the team. And so I want to make sure that my team knows that the work that they're doing is appreciated, even if it's not like huge numbers. It still does make a difference with us and with our overall team. And then here I'm just making sure I've just noted those top 3 things that need to be completed, including attending the national conference meeting, completing my student orientation, and getting my monthly reports completed for my regular job. I think that is it. I am putting down a little quote sticker here, and I put a little note to remind myself to make sure I'm in frame. Again, this is only my 2nd video, so I am still learning. I did snap a picture and put that into this video so that you can kind of see the whole thing all together and how that looked. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any tips on editing or anything, I would appreciate those in the comments. And also hit that subscribe button as we take on this YouTube journey together. Okay, I think I was cut off there for just a second. But I want to thank you again for watching my video. If you have any suggestions on editing, please put those in the comments. I appreciate all of that. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to take on this YouTube journey with me. I will see you again next week on Monday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye now.